So we have our interfaces and the repositories that implement them, but in order for the application to use it, we need to register it so we can then inject it as a dependency injection. So let's go to startup.cs class. And so far, we have one service registered here, and that is a built-in service for the MVC support. That's the add controllers with views. And now we are going to add our own custom service. To register a service and add it to the services collection, we are going to use addScoped method. And then we will register each of the interfaces with the corresponding repository that implements them. The addScoped method means that an instance will be created with each request and remain active through the whole request. And once the request is processed, the instance will go out of scope. And this is designed primarily for working with data access, which is what we want here, because we are going to be working with the database, even though now we are just working with the list. Another options would be to register it as addSingleton, which creates a single instance for the whole application and then reuses it. And third option would be to register it as addTransient service, which creates a new instance every time it is requested. But like I said, we are going to use addScoped. So we go to our services and we'll add another service to it. And we'll add it as addScoped service. And here, as you can see, it's asking what we want to actually register here. And we want to register the I category repository, and we want to implement it in our category repository. So this registers the service and implementation for the I category repository. Now it's underlined because we need to bring in the namespaces. And we have it all in the candyshop.models. So this is for the category repository, and the next one, of course, is going to be for the candy repository. So we'll add a scoped, and it's the iCandy repository interface that is going to be implemented in the candy repository class. So now it added it to the services. So we have the models, we have the interfaces, and we have the implementation of the interfaces. And next, we can start creating our controllers that will have all the methods that process the data. And then, of course, we will add the views that will display the data.